Our journey on the Glacial Express begins with a breathtaking view of towering peaks, their snow caps glistening under a crystal clear sky. The lush greenery in the foreground highlights Switzerland's diverse terrain, blending Alpine majesty with verdant valleys. While the power lines remind us of modern infrastructure, they cannot diminish the timeless beauty of this iconic landscape. As the train meanders through quaint Alpine villages, you'll notice charming wooden homes like this one, which are a hallmark of Swiss architecture. These buildings reflect the region's historical reliance on natural materials and are often passed down through generations. Behind them, the mountains rise, creating a picturesque contrast between human habitation and the wilderness. Through the train window, dense forests carpet the lower slopes of the mountains. These woodlands are vital for the ecosystem, providing a habitat for native wildlife and acting as a natural barrier against avalanches. The peaks in the background hint at the dramatic altitude changes the Glacial Express traverses. Here we see the rugged charm of Switzerland's alpine terrain, with the mountain slopes displaying patches of late spring snow. These stark rock faces, shaped over millennia by glacial activity, are a reminder of the forces that sculpted this breathtaking landscape. The Glacial Express stops at picturesque stations like this one, where modern design meets alpine splendor. These stations are more than transit points. They serve as gateways to the adventure, allowing travelers to step off the train and soak in the local culture and scenery. This expanded view of the station reveals the balance between the old and the new in Swiss villages. The pastel-colored buildings blend seamlessly with the rocky cliffs behind them, showcasing how these communities have adapted to their environment over centuries. Snow-dusted peaks like these are a hallmark of the Glacial Express route. They serve as a striking reminder of the train's name and the icy forces that continue to shape these mountains. Even in the warmer months, these peaks retain their frosty crowns, standing as symbols of the Swiss Alps. This scene captures the tranquil beauty of an alpine valley. Yellow wildflowers pepper the vibrant meadow, adding a cheerful splash of color. The distant snow-covered peaks serve as a dramatic backdrop, creating a scene straight out of a postcard. These rolling hills demonstrate the diverse terrain of Switzerland. The patches of green and brown are a reminder of the seasonal transitions that give this region its dynamic beauty. The slopes in the distance beckon adventurers to explore further. This steep mountainside offers a glimpse of the untamed nature of the Alps. The sparse vegetation contrasts with the streaks of lingering snow, showing how life adapts to harsh conditions. The Glacial Express provides a front row seat to this incredible intersection of resilience and beauty. Dining aboard the Glacial Express is an experience of its own. Here, a hearty plate featuring tender stewed meat, creamy macaroni, and a medley of fresh vegetables offers a taste of alpine comfort. Meals like this highlight the care put into blending local flavors with a touch of luxury, ensuring the journey is as memorable for your taste buds as it is for your eyes. The vibrant green meadows, peppered with white wildflowers, stretch out in peaceful harmony with the forested hillsides. In the background, the snow-covered peaks stand as silent witnesses to the changing seasons, making this view a quintessential snapshot of the Swiss Alps. This serene valley reveals a glimpse into rural life in the Alps. Farmhouses are scattered amidst lush pastures, creating a timeless scene of agricultural tradition. The towering mountains in the distance add a sense of scale and emphasize the harmony between human settlement and nature. This charming town at the base of the hill welcomes visitors with its distinctive stone architecture. The arched walls are a nod to the region's historical craftsmanship, while the lush forest and open sky provide a tranquil setting that feels both inviting and steeped in history. Here, the steep roofs of these alpine homes hint at their practical design for heavy snowfalls. The surrounding fields and dense pine forests provide a scenic backdrop, making this village a perfect example of life in the heart of the Alps. The dramatic cliffs of this mountainside showcase the raw power of nature. The interplay of rock and greenery creates a striking visual contrast, reminding us of the ancient geological forces that have shaped this alpine wonderland. The clouds above add a dynamic touch, casting ever-changing shadows across the landscape.